What up, guys? It's your girl, El Rochelle, here with Hardwood Diva, and I am bringing you today my bowl games for the weekend of Christmas. Basically, what's going on, there's going to be quite a few games over the next few days, and I wanted to make sure to get those games out to you. I didn't want you guys to miss out on any of the games. I wanted to make sure that you saw them. And since there's like one game for the next like 5 days, I wanted to make sure to go ahead and just get those out to you. So it's not like every day I'm sitting here, and doing like a 30-second video. So I'm going to go ahead and do all of the games for the next 5 days. Well, technically 6 days. It's going to include the day after Christmas because there's no bowls on Christmas. So I'll go ahead and give you those bowls all the way through Sunday, December 26th. So first up, we have this evening at 5 p.m. in just about an hour, actually. It's going to be the Beef O'Brady's Bowl. Don't ask me about that name. Everybody gets just, if you can put up the money, you get to sponsor and get to put a weird name on it. So, so basically you have that going on. So with the Beef O'Brady's Bowl, you have the University of Southern Mississippi versus Louisville. This game is actually probably going to be pretty good. Both of these teams already have had like a little bit of a brawl. Like there was like a before game little event. It was like a dance off or something like that, and like the teams got into it there. So we can definitely look to see this might get a little interesting. So look for that this evening at 5 p.m. Pacific time, and all of these games are going to be on ESPN for their Capital One Bowl week. So go ahead and check that out. Then up tomorrow, we have actually a really, really good game to go ahead and watch tomorrow. It's going to be going down in Vegas. It's the Mako Bowl. And that game is going to have number 19 Utah, which is 10-2, versus number 10 Boise State, which is 11-1. If you guys do remember from the season, Boise State is one win away from being in the BCS. They lost on a couple of last-minute field goal kicks that would have got them ahead, would have put them into the BCS, but now they're on the outside looking in, and they're going to be playing Utah, but Utah is still a very good team. Only 2 losses from them, so go ahead and check that game out tonight at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And then next up, then we're going to have on the 23rd, which is Thursday, we're going to be having the Poinsettia Bowl, which is going down in San Diego. That is going to be Navy versus San Diego State. These are 2 actually pretty good teams, even though they're not ranked. There are going to be 2 teams that you do want to watch. They usually do put up a really good team, put out pretty good talent. You do find players from San Diego State and from Navy playing in the league. So definitely go ahead and check that game out. That one's going to be all of these games. Pretty much for the ones that are coming up through Friday are going to be at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on ESPN. So definitely check out the Poinsettia Bowl. It's always a good game to watch down there in San Diego. Let's all pray there's no rain. It's been raining here in Southern California nonstop since Thursday. So if we can all just pray by this Thursday. I think this Thursday they said it's going to stop though. So hopefully for this game we won't be having any rain and they'll be able to go ahead and just, play. It might be a little chilly. Then we've got Christmas Eve, the Sheraton Hawaii Bowl. This is always a good game because almost always number 24 Hawaii is in the game. So number 24 Hawaii is going to be playing against Tulsa. Hawaii has always been known for having crazy offense. This is no difference, even though their coach is no longer June Jones, which was one of the top coaches in the league in college football for a while. He's no longer there, but they still are an offensive juggernaut. They still are a team to watch. So definitely check out Hawaii versus Tulsa. Again, that one's going to be December 24th, which is Christmas Eve. It's going to be Friday at 5 p.m. on ESPN. Then skipping over Christmas, everyone have a wonderful holiday. And then we'll have on the day after Christmas, December 26th, we have the Little Caesars Bowl, which is going to be Florida International, FIU, versus Toledo. Florida International, from time to time, has recently been putting out some, pretty decent squads. I'm always going to say bowl games are definitely games to watch because these teams are fighting to end their season on a win. So even if they were 6-6 or, 7-6 or 7-5. They're definitely wanting to fight. So these may not have been games you would have watched during the season necessarily, but these are teams that have often either never played each other or only played each other very few times. So it's definitely interesting. It's just kind of seeing how they game plan after getting a month to really see each other, watch each other's tapes, not really play against anyone else. And they usually come out fierce because they haven't been doing anything except for hitting each other for the last few weeks. So you definitely want to watch these games. So even though they may not be names you often hear about, definitely make sure to check these games out. The FIU versus Toledo game, the Little Caesars Bowl, is going to be at 5:30, and that one's going to be on Sunday on ESPN. So there you guys go. Those are the bowl games that are going to be going on over these next few days in the holiday weekend. So go ahead and make sure to check those out. Let me know what you think. Definitely make sure to check out tomorrow's game, which is number 19 Utah and number 10 Boise State in the Mako Bowl. It's definitely going to be a good game. I'm pretty sure Boise State is going to come out fierce for the fact that they want it to be in the BCS. So definitely check that game out. I think it's going to be the one to watch of the weekend. So let me know what you think. Let me know who you guys have. I'm not necessarily making picks for these games, and that's only because it's a little difficult because a lot of these teams no one really knows about. They're kind of just going on a whim. I can pick Boise State in that Boise State-Utah game. I've seen both of those teams play, and even though Utah is a good team, they do have a good record of 10-2. Boise State is upset, and I think they're going to be coming out firing on all cylinders. So definitely look out for that. So let me know what you guys think. I want to definitely tell you guys thank you for a wonderful year. Thank you for everything that you guys have done for me in this year in helping me to make Hardwood Diva a fan favorite, make it something that I love. So my Christmas gift from all of you guys is just your love, your appreciation, all of the support that you guys have given me this year. So I want to thank you for that. Thank you. Definitely everyone have a wonderful holiday. Let me know how everything goes. What you guys, if you got what you wanted, you didn't get what you wanted, and definitely watch football. You'll probably hear from me again. When I say probably, I mean tomorrow, because I will be making a video for this week in NFL. But for all of you guys out there, I love you. Have a happy holiday.